Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play the Binding of Isaac Rebirth challenge runs. Today, or right now, we're going to be doing number 4, Darkness Falls. And just like the previous two, I haven't tried this one yet, so I don't know what to expect. We're Eve. We have some sort of black tier. It might be fear tiers, it might be slow tiers, I'm not too sure. We've got a sacrificial dagger, and we have some pretty sweet looking horns, I gotta admit. They are fear tiers, so it looks like this is like the dark matter shots, I guess. Interesting. Oh, we should check out our stats. We've got pretty good damage. Usually Eve starts out with I think the lowest damage in the game, so that's a nice change. And we'll be going along. I believe this is another challenge run that does not have item rooms. So, oh shit, we can't see our HP. Just noticed that. That is a little bit frightening, especially since it starts us off with the razor blade, so it's like, here, hurt yourself, but you don't know how much you can. You don't know what your limits are. Just keep cutting. That's terrifying. I'm probably not going to use that. I'll be looking to replace that as soon as possible, but until then, it'll just sit up there in our upper left-hand corner, minding its own business. So fighting Envy in our first room is irritating, I'd say. You know, it gives us a good scope. I was mentioning how we have a lot of damage, but that kind of made me realize that we don't really. That Envy fight took kind of a long time, but that's okay, we got through it. He didn't really give us anything useful, because like I said, I don't think there's any... Oh my god. I just ran right into that guy. There's no fear. But yeah, he gave us a key, and I should go back and get that heart. That's not very useful for us because there are no item rooms. Sure, we can get to the shop because it does look like there's shops since we just passed one, but we're not going to get up to the appropriate amount of money anytime soon, I believe. So it's kind of useless for us right now. Maybe we'll open a golden chest if it drops or something, I don't know. And then there could always be those double key rooms, so I guess it's not terribly useless, but Spirit Heart's really cool. I'll pick that up. It shows us what our items are, right? We have the pentagram. That's where our damage is coming from. That is dark matter, Whore of Babylon, and all that. So I guess like the razor blade. If I could see my HP, I would razor blade to the point where I was at no HP, or like 1 heart, so that Whore of Babylon activated, and then I would just stay there, try to get some spirit hearts or some blue hearts or black hearts, and then, you know, get that nice damage bonus from Whore of Babylon. Whore of Babylon's one of my favorite items in Rebirth. I liked it a lot in Vanilla as well, but Rebirth, I've grown to like it even more. I'm not too sure why, it's just, whenever I play as Eve, I'm like, I gotta get Whore of Babylon activated. It just makes me feel like I'm doing so much more than I really am. That was an easy enough fight. We get a speed upgrade, which is, you know, not terrible. Would have liked something else, but that's alright. Oh, okay. So we can see our HP. I guess that was just, we got Curse of whatever on the first floor. That's good. Does Razor Blade take from red HP, or does it take, like, your most recent HP? Like, would it take our blue heart right now if I use it? No. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so this is going to make it a lot easier. We're going to get the damage bonus from Whore of Babylon now, as I was mentioning on the previous floor. And that's great. I think the idea behind the Razor Blade also is that when you use it on yourself, it activates Dead Bird, so you don't have to kind of wait till you take damage. You can take damage on your own time, if that makes sense. If you guys couldn't tell, this is the first video I'm recording of the day, so if my commentary is awful, that's probably why. I'm sorry. I should get into like a groove over the next couple videos, because I do have like 2 hours before class starts right now. I've been waking up real early for some reason lately. I don't necessarily like it, but it means I have time to record videos before class, so, you know. I'm gonna record several right now, and I assume they'll get progressively better, because I'll, you know, gradually wake up, the caffeine will hit my blood, and I'll be able to say comprehensible sentences instead of just ramble on about nonsense. Dingle can fuck off, basically. I hate Dingle. I hate Gurglings too, the ones we fought on the last floor. Oh, what a shot. This is the part I hate about Dingle. Oh, if he's feared, he doesn't do it. We have the tools. Alright. You know, Mom's coin purse. That's what this is, right? The coin purse? I don't remember. I feel like I should do it. No, I'll deal with Devil first. Oh, really? Is that Brother Bobby or Ghost Baby? It doesn't matter. Both are just terrible. I'm not going to take that. I guess this will be a deal with the Angel run. Tears down. That's exactly what I wanted. Health up. I feel like I can't complain anymore. And 2 I found pills. I'm just going to take them both. I don't care. We might as well explore the rest of the floor. There's no reason to speed through it. Oh, fuck me, I guess. We already, that was the whole floor. I'm gonna check for the secret room right here. This looks like the most likely place it'll be. It's, more often than not, I find that it's, actually in, like, it's surrounded by 3 rooms instead of 4, so we could bomb our way into the shop, I guess, just to see if there's anything for 3 cents. Yeah, no, we can't get any of this. We could blow this guy up, see if he drops any money, but nope. Alright. Never mind. But yeah, okay, we'll check for the second secret room. But more often than not, I think, the secret room generation kind of throws me off sometimes. Because if there's a potential secret room surrounded by 4 rooms, usually it's not there. Usually it's, like, surrounded by 3 or sometimes even 2. And I don't know why that is. Maybe there's a different criteria for it in Rebirth. Health up again. That was definitely worth it. More I found pills. Hematemesis. That's cool. We'll save this other hematemesis pill. And we'll just slowly... Oh, shit. If that fear didn't proc, we would have taken damage there. We would have lost our blue heart. And I don't see a reason not to just fight the boss right away. You know, there's no item room we have to find. We could go around looking for consumables, but really, why? Why would we need consumables? I'm gonna use the razor blade twice. I don't know what else the razor blade does. Like, does it increase our damage every time we cut ourselves? Because I know blood rights is kind of like the same thing, but every time you use it, it hurts everything in the room, right? So is razor blade just like a damage increase every time you use it? I'm not too sure. I don't think I've ever used razor blade. Not even in, like, the original Binding of Isaac. I was just like, why would I ever want to hurt myself? Now it makes sense, because I'm Eve and Dead Bird spawns and Horror Babylon and all that, but Dead Bird still kind of sucks. As you can see, enemy's right over there, man. It still won't attack it, but shot speed up, whatever. That's fine. This could be good. It's the world card. Yeah, we'll use it on the next floor. Find where our boss is real fast. And this is going to be a quick one, because I'm not really concerned about stuff. We'll go to the secret room, I guess. I am going to open this as well. Sure. Yeah, that was worth it. We got 2 keys, which we spent on the chest, and then we also got some money and some bombs. And now we can go to the shop. That's pretty big. Pretty big. You know, what's going to be in the shop that could really change this run for the better? It's a good question. I know I say this a lot, but Champion's Belt can give us some damage upgrade. Other than that, like maybe the broken watch. I'm a big fan of the broken watch. Yeah, I can't really think of any other shop items that I really like in Rebirth. You know, map, compass, blue map, all those are fine, but are they necessary? Absolutely not. Not even in normal runs, I think. Never have I been on a run where I'm like losing and I'm just like, man, if only I had the map. That's never happened to me. I mean, the map will make it easier to like rush through the game and get to the boss rush mode if you want to, like, you know, do that, then by all means, map's great. But, you know, I don't really... The map is kind of the most useless of the mapping items in the game, in my opinion. Like, the blue map, yeah, it gives you secret rooms, right? All sorts of great stuff in secret rooms. It's great. The compass, sure. It points you in the direction of the important rooms. If you want to just, like, skip all the riffraff on the floor, get the compass, you're golden. You know which direction to go at all times. But the map, it's like... Here's the floor. These are all the rooms. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Like, I don't know, it just seems so useless to me. In combination with the compass, it's fine, but I feel like if you have the compass, you don't really need the map, because you could just pick a direction that has the important rooms in it, right? I don't know, man. The Nun's Habit was in the shop, which is one of the best items in the shop pool, in my opinion, even if it did get, like, crazy nerfed. But, you know, we don't really need it since we have the Razor Blade, which doesn't have a cooldown. So we're gonna leave it in there. Not buy it. Maybe something good will be on the next shop. Save our money for it. And Gertie, you know, it wouldn't be a Binding of Isaac Rebirth run if Gertie didn't show up, right? So I'm glad to be fighting him. Makes me feel at home. It's gonna be over. I don't know if Dead Bird does less damage now, but it just seems like it got worse. I didn't think it was possible for Dead Bird to get worse, but I think it got worse. And we'd be stupid not to take both these Guppy items, right? I mean, those are the 2 HP upgrades that we got from pills. It's basically 2 free Guppy items. Because those pills could have been anything, but instead they were HP upgrades. It's great. We're on the depths one. Whoa, wait, whoa. Do we have to kill Mom's Heart on this one? It looked like there were... We might have to kill Mom's Heart on this challenge run. Which isn't a problem. It just kind of took me by surprise. Because so far all the challenge runs have been just a Mom, right? Interesting. Interesting. I'm just gonna make it more interesting. I guess we're not gonna fight for that. If it was any other colored chest, we would do it. But a gray chest is not worth fighting a whole bunch of enemies for, in my opinion. Alright. Saw that coming. Dead Bird. Thank you. Pulling through when we need you. And these guys are super easy. Can I Guppy's Hairball him? Guppy's Hairball is always like... I always just pick it up because it's a Guppy item, and I'm like, oh, I'll become Guppy later. And I never really use it. Because I feel like the risk of trying to swing it into enemies is way, way worse than the reward of the damage it does. Oh, shit. That guy takes pot shots at me. What an asshole. I'd really like to find the shop on this floor, since we have a decent amount of money. Not enough to get 2 items if... Oh, shit. That was awful. Not enough to get 2 items if there's 2 in there, but... almost enough to buy the Steam sale and 1 other item, if that's what's in there. We'll check for a secret room here. Okay. Yeah, we'll get this right. Golden chest. Yeah, that was not worth it in the slightest. Fear helps so much on these zombies because they just like turn their backs to you. So you just shoot them in the back of the head and it works. That was a Guppy's Hairball kill. That felt great. Another pill. I don't think we've seen this one yet. We have not. Lemon Party. Well, the interesting thing for me is, I don't know why I picked up that I found pills again, but like the Lemon Party area of effect is like 5 times as large as the Lemon Mishap. I don't think that's fair. I think Lemon Mishap would be like an actually decent item if it had the same range as the Lemon Party pill, but it doesn't. So I think it's just kind of still garbage. It's unfortunate. They had an opportunity there to make Lemon Mishap like really cool. And by cool I mean like exactly the same, just a larger area. So I guess that's not really cool, but I don't know. Could have been useful. These guys, I fucking hate. They just like, their shots are so fast, and they have so much HP that I just always end up getting fucked by them. Alright, so we're gonna use one there to get that double bomb. We're gonna use 2 over here to get to the shop. And don't be greed. Awesome. It's the map. God damn it. I don't even want to buy these. I'll buy this spirit heart. And I'll buy this. And we'll use it. Bombs are key. Alright. It's a fair play. I'm okay with that. Hopefully we find more golden chests and such. I should really just like activate Whore of Babylon for even these smaller rooms. It'd make this way easier of a run. I don't know why I'm not. I have the power. I'm just not using it. Here's the boss room. I think I'm saving it for the boss room so I can get Dead Bird working on the boss as well. But it's making the whole journey to the boss take a very long time, which is unfortunate. Bombs are key. I don't think we'll be using that. Double Gertie Jr. God damn. Oh! The sleeper fly. If you fear Gertie Jr., he doesn't whip around the room. Oh, but I didn't fear him in time. This is bad. I might have killed myself here. That was a clutch dodge. That was a clutch fear. One's dead. Oh! Don't ask me how he didn't hit me. He should have definitely hit me there. But we did it. Deal with the devil? We did get a deal with the devil. You can tell by the music. Box of stuff. Maggie's Faith is real good. Real good to pick up. The Sun card is also really good. Luck up is decent. Alright. Come on, Guppy item. No, it's Krampus. That's real bad. Because we are not in the best HP position here. I kind of want to, like, get down to Whore of Babylon, but I think we might die. As long as I don't get hit by the brimstone. Just take it slow. Just take it slow, man. We could get Head of Krampus here as well, which is way better than the Razor Blade. Head of Krampus pretty much just one-shots like 90% of the bosses in the game. I think it might be like way too strong, but we're gonna use that to our advantage if it drops here. And if he drops like a lump of coal, then, you know, that's kind of a damage upgrade. Head of Krampus. Yeah, damn straight. It doesn't one-shot like any of the later game bosses, like Isaac or Blue Baby or the guy from the Dark Room who I always forget his name. But like this, it should one-shot Mom, I think. Yeah, we'll just use it in this room. Why hold on to it? Oh, we should have saved it for this room. No, never mind. I thought those were the boners, but they're just the fat dudes. Fat dudes are fun. Oh! He shot me! The fat dude got a cheap shot on me. What a player. That guy is MVP of this run. Alright. I should blow up some of these skulls to in hopes of getting like a tarot card, or I could. I shouldn't necessarily, but I could do that. But we already have the Sun card, which is arguably the best usable item in the game. You know, it's like it's a full health, it's a map, it's a compass, and it also does like a Necronomicon effect. I'm pretty sure it's just like objectively the best used item in the game. You might argue that like Joker's better in some situations, and you're not wrong, but 9 times out of 10, the Sun is just the best card. Obviously, if you don't have any red hearts, it's not as useful, but it's still, you know, map, compass, and Necronomicon, so it's still loads useful. And what did he drop? The Hanged Man? Yeah, I don't think we'll be needing that anytime soon. If we do, we can just come back and get it. No reason to hold on to it. Easy room, easy life. We'll search for our secret room here. Alright. 2 bombs. That's fine. We could blow all these up in hopes of getting another health upgrade kill. forget what color it is. Bombs are key. Hematemesis. Lemon party. Alright, well, that didn't work out. That's fine, though. Yeah, we're gonna... Ah, that was awful. I didn't kill everyone with that. It's like it's a free room clear, basically, and I didn't clear the room with it. Because I am a bad player. Come on, Guppy's hairball. Yeah, I think that was actually sacrificial dagger, but... it's the thought that counts. Giant flies? Yeah, we'll buy giant flies. Giant spiders and flies. Just because we're really close to becoming Guppy. And if we do, that'll help a lot. I don't know. I assume giant flies makes it so your flies do more damage. But I don't know that with authority. I cannot say, yeah, no, giant flies, that makes your flies do more damage. It might just increase the hitbox on them. And if that's what it does, then maybe it's not the best. But I am not sure. Oh, man. Did you see that? That was the greatest damage of all time, probably. No one would have been able to dodge that. That spider has the best pathfinding, the greatest AI of all time. Man, this hairball's getting pretty huge. I'm liking that. I don't know how it increases size. I don't know what determines that. Yeah, I don't really want to die in this room. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't die here because I have a decent amount of HP, but I made it simpler. And we'll keep searching for the boss room. I hate these guys. Just because they take so long. If you don't kill them in the first volley, you just have to wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. It's awful. Awful enemy design. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. We're Guppy. It happened! A random red chest spawn turned us into Guppy. Feels good, man. Feels real good. And I kind of want to... we'll just fight the boss. There's no reason to prolong this any longer. Once the doors open, we'll use Krampus's head. Oh my god! The flies! That was beautiful! That was so beautiful. We'll take the Polaroid, I guess. I don't really know why. We're just going to Mom's heart, so it doesn't really matter. But holy crap, that was amazing! Krampus's head plus Guppy is amazing! We're also at Whore of Babylon state, because we only have one red heart. That'll change next floor, actually. Shit. Maggie's Faith! You're screwing me here. You're screwing me by trying to help me. Don't do that. Alright. I took some really awful damage there. We're gonna drop some bombs on these rock clusters, just in case there's a tinted rock in them. I don't know what it looks like on these floors, on the womb, but you know, it never hurts to just check. We have a decent amount of bombs, and I'm not gonna be using them for anything. Almost got hit by that brimstone dude. Actually, I don't even have to shoot in this room. The tower? Probably not as good as the sun card, if I had to guess. Come on, buddy. Stick your head out. I'm not a big fan of those enemies either. Just because their decision-making on when they open their head just seems to be awful. I think it's like the turrets, right? Where if you're shooting at them, they won't do it. But I think if you have Guppy and there's flies around you, that's considered kind of like aggressive in their AI, so they don't pop up. That could be, I could be wrong. That could be not how it's determined, but I feel like it is, because every time I have Guppy or just flies of any sort, they seem to just be like, nah, man, I'm good in my little shell. The reason I'm playing Judgment basically because we don't really have any use for money. I don't really want anything in particular from him. Butterbean, probably not what I wanted ever. Yep. This fight's over. Flies, take him out. Awesome. And we get Synth Oil, damage and range up. That's great. We're not going to be taking Demon Baby, just because there's really no need to. Actually, we could take Demon Baby, and then, yeah, we'll take Demon Baby so we can stay at Whore of Babylon state when we get this red heart on the next floor. I think that's a smart decision. Demon Baby's not going to be, like, really doing anything for us, damage-wise or otherwise, just because we're going to be killing everything before he could even really shoot. But I think it's necessary to, well, let's put it this way. We don't need Demon Baby for damage, right? We don't need Whore of Babylon for damage. But why not get both of them for damage instead of just not having either one? Because by not picking up Demon Baby, we would just be losing damage from not having Whore of Babylon. And then, you know, why? Why put us in that position? There's no reason to do that, so... If that made any sense at all, then, you know, I exceeded my own expectations, because basically I feel like I sound like a fucking idiot right now. But that's okay. We'll keep going. Man. I am not a morning person. I know I'm not a morning person, but every time I do something in the morning, I like have a sudden realization again that I'm not a morning person. It's ridiculous. Why is it not embedded into my brain by now? That's okay though. It can only be morning for so long. This was the wrong direction. Man, I'm still having flashbacks of all those flies spewing out of me when I used Krampus's head. That might have been the coolest thing I've ever seen in The Binding of Isaac. And it's so simple. It's just Guppy Krampus's head. It's not even like a synergy or anything like that. Well, I guess it's a synergy because it's two items that work together, and that's like the definition of a synergy, but... That's awesome. Here we go, we get to see it again. Never mind, Mom's Art just exploded. Do we keep going? Oh. Okay. That's not the end of the challenge run. Interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense thematically that Eve has to kill Satan. Does it? I don't know, man. We'll keep playing though. There's no harm in having a longer challenge run. I was a little disappointed that I thought all the challenge runs only went to Mom. So this is definitely a good change, even though it's not a it's a change from the first three. But I mean, like, obviously this is how it was designed to be from the beginning, so it didn't change itself. And the Satan fight worries me a little bit. I'm gonna save Krampus's head until his last form, because his first two forms are super easy, in my opinion. Do I go to the curse room? On average, the payout's more than one spirit heart, so I'm gonna blow this up in hopes that he has a black heart. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the curse room, and it was a terrible decision. I should not have gone here. That's okay. We get one red heart out of it, so, you know, it's totally worth it. This respawned? Or is this a different room? I'm freaking out. I feel like I already blew that up. The Chariot card. Wish I'd found that before I went to the curse room, because it would have saved me the damage that I took. Mega Fatty is dead. We get another key. I wish more golden chests would spawn. That's one thing, like, I became Guppy, but I didn't get Guppy's tail. So there's, like, not that many golden chests, which would help a lot in challenge runs, because you can't get items basically any other way besides golden chests and boss rooms. So I would have really liked that. And I think we could kill Satan like this, especially now that we got that spirit heart. That was a lucky drop. Alright, a little off-timed. I like to put it down so it explodes right when he spawns. So he's kind of like, what hit me? But I mean, I guess it essentially does the same thing. Oof, that almost got me. Second form of Satan already. Easy stuff. Watch out for his new moves. And the feet. This part is the hardest part. But it should be pretty... Oh, shit. The flies. Or not the... Yeah, the bomb flies. He's got flies, too. We're fine, though. And that's gonna be the end of this challenge run. We unlocked the Rune of the Gauze. I'm not too sure what the runes do. They're usable items. They're not like item pedestal items. So they're like a tarot card, but they're like runes instead of cards or pills. And I've gotten them a few times on runs, but I can't figure out what they do. One of them I know just opens up a hatch to the next floor, but the other ones I'm not too sure. But that's 4 down, 16 to go. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to throw me a like, and if you want to see more content similar to this, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.